I can motivate myself to work independently. I put agree for this because when I was doing the murder in the old library, I had to come up with a monologue, and I wrote the monologue myself. So yeah, I put agree for that. I work well as part of a team. I put agree for this because when we did murder in the old library, we all did. I thought personally that we did amazing. I'm happy to take the lead in group projects. I put agree for this because I'm a natural born leader, and I'm quite bossy. So yeah, I put agree for that. I can evaluate my work. I put agree for this because my original monologue was too long, and it had to be changed because there was some scenes that had been changed. So I had to change my monologue and stuff like that. Yeah. I can apply feedback. I put agree for this because other characters that was in Murder in the Old Library, I wanted that I came up with an idea to say like something would look better. I'd tell that and tell the group and ask the group how they felt about that idea, and yeah. I can learn a script in time for a performance. Well, we haven't really done it in college yet, but like I said, my monologue, I wrote it myself. I remembered it. It was short, snappy. Well, it wasn't short. It was quite long, but it was snappy. It was good. I can project my voice appropriately for the performance space. I put agree for this, because I got like a fog on. Yeah, and in the performance, it was 2 rooms split, but it had all been changed into one big room, and I think everyone heard my voice, and it was effective to it. I can build a character effectively. I put agree for this because one of the character's parents, because my character, I had to pretend that I was on drugs, and one of the character's parents actually thought I was on drugs, so I put agree for that. Don't do drugs. I can communicate intentions to an audience. Like I said, I was supposed to be on drugs, and some of the audience actually thought I was on drugs, so I got that across to people. I can stage an acting performance appropriately. I put agree for this. Let me just think about this. Because is this to do with like swearing and stuff?
Read the one the skill out again.
I can stage an acting performance appropriately.
So it's how you staged it. So do you think because I'm about to say because we did it more or less in the round and there were audience all over. Did you make sure that your character was seen by all audience members and you were aware where they all were?
So we did my monologue this way to this table.
Yeah.
I'd do part of it to this table, and then I'd turn my back to this side of the room and walk about. And get close to them so they heard it and stuff.
Good.
Like that. Which one am I on now? I am confident in devising performance work. Is that right?
So devising is where you've got to make it up yourself. You've had time to plan it and create it. Whereas improvisation is where you just make it up on the spot. So Murder in the Old Library was a devised performance.
Yeah, I put agree for that because I did pretty well and I was pretty confident in doing it. So yeah, I can create work that is appropriate for a range of audiences. Because I originally, I did ask if I could say a few swear words, but you and Daniela said it depends on what ages and what how old or how young somebody's going to be there. So it all depended on how young somebody was there. So there was children there, so I had to change a swear word to an appropriate word. So yeah, I put agree for that. I can warm up my vocal cords. I put agree for this because I don't know. I think an example.
Like the yawning.
Yeah, yeah, I put agree for that. I am confident in singing solo because I put agree for this because I'm quite a confident person. Like, I don't really care if I embarrass myself. And I'm also like in a church choir, so that's given me quite a lot of confidence. I am confident in singing with an ensemble.
It's like a group.
Well, I do church choir, so
Yep.
yeah, I'm pretty confident in that. I can use my voice to create an
Atmospheric.
effect. What did you mean?
So, like in the Murder in the Old Library, did you how you used your voice? Did it create the correct atmosphere? So
Yeah, like I was like on drugs and I was drinking, so like I was slurring.
Yeah.
Like that. So yeah, I put agree for that anyway. I can effectively warm up my body. Yeah, I can do it. I'll show you an example. Like this is one of them. That, and then there's that, and then there's that, and then there's some leg on the floor and stuff, but I'm not going to do that. So I am confident in leading a physical warm-up. I originally put kind of, but now I'd change that to agree, because as we've like done it over the weeks, I've become more confident and learn a lot more things and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So make sure your leg's straight when you do it. So yeah, I'd put agree for that. I can follow choreography instructions correctly. I put agree for this because you know, like a dance assessment. I thought I did pretty well. I followed all the instructions. I did find it a bit tricky, but when I found it tricky and I was getting a bit stressed, it just made me like more determined and stuff to do better. So yeah, I put agree for that. I am confident in dancing solo. I originally put kind of, but I'd change that now to an agree, because you make feel yourself, nothing you can do about that. I am confident in dancing as a group. Yeah, I'd be confident in doing that. I did put kind of, but I'd change that to an agree now. I can plan lighting for a performance. I've put disagree for this because it's not that I probably couldn't do it, it's that I wouldn't trust myself in doing so, because normally I'd probably like just look there and they'd all be waiting for the lights to change. I'd be like, oh yeah, light. So yeah, I'd put disagree for that. I can identify risks involved with putting on a performance. I've put kind of, because there's some like in doing a performance there's probably like some stuff that I wouldn't understand, like the lightings and the wires and stuff like that. So I wouldn't really know what to do, and I wouldn't know if they were supposed to be there or not, so I have to ask a member of staff or somebody that would know. I can design a stage makeup look. I originally put disagree for that, but I'd put an agree, because obviously Halloween has just been, and obviously I look good, so I'd agree with that. I'd change that to an agree. I can confidently apply and remove stage makeup. Yeah, I'd probably... Do you just get a bit of black and white? Wouldn't you? You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I'd do that, so I'd change that to an agree.
Thank you.